guys, this is a letter I got from, I guess a letter, a package, whatever. I got from Vinnieblacklodge because I came second in his sort of random subscribers out of a hat competition. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you what he sent me here. It's just a standard letter there. Let's have a look. We have a note, and inside it is that like a 4-leaf clover? Nice. Good luck on your video game collecting, Vinnie B. Thanks for that, Vinnie B. I appreciate that. I also appreciate you just I guess the shout out that came as a result of that second place on your channel. Yeah, check him out. He's got a great channel. I'll put a link to it at the bottom of this video. Hey, this this is something I just picked up from Blockbuster. They have a lot of cheap retro games at the moment. They normally do this 3 for £10. At the moment, they're doing 5 for £5 on Xbox One games. As you may be aware, I got a few of those, and yeah, strangely there was nothing there that I didn't really have or want, to be honest. But this, I'm a huge fan of the Bomberman games, and I've got Bomberman Fantasy Race for the PS1, and it's pretty much garbage. But saw this, which I've never seen before, so I picked it up. I got Dark Cloud as well, and I got Thrillville, the original, for the PS2 for my girlfriend. So yeah, I only wanted it for this, really. If anyone wants a copy of Dark Cloud, absolutely brilliant game, then that's obviously up for grabs. I don't want much for it, just trade something. But yeah, Bomberman Kart, really excited about this. So yeah, £4.95, obviously a 3 for 10, so I paid what, no, £3.30 something for this. And went home, checked it out on eBay, and they're going for about 20 quid, so that's pretty awesome. Yes, this is actually quite rare. Only released in Europe and Japan, as it turns out. There was no American version, so that's kind of interesting. And yeah, I mean, who knows if it's terrible or not. I hope it's not. It's a blue disc, which is kind of weird, so I guess it's quite old. But yeah, really excited about this one. And like I say, I'm a massive fan of the Bomberman games. Don't ask me why. Yes, they are pretty much the same, all of them, but I damn well love them. Yeah, the first thing I did when I got Forza free for the Xbox 360 was design a sort of Bomberman head sort of decal to put on the side of my cars. It took me fucking ages. Just goes to show how into it I am. But yeah, just wanted to make a quick, well, dedicate this part of the video to that find, which I think is really interesting. And I'm going to have a go now and maybe pop up some footage if it's any good. Who knows if it will be. Hey guys, this package is a game I ordered off eBay recently for about a £5. I've really toned down my spending recently. Hence, there haven't been as many package videos, or barely any. But this one's something I've wanted for ages. And it's a GameCube game. It was actually originally given away for free, so I'm told, in the United States. Basically, you'd go into your Electronics Boutique, or whatever existed at that point. I don't know the name of any American chains. We'll go for that. You go into your EB or GameStop. There we go. And yeah, they just have these on the counter and you pick them up for free. Didn't come out here in the UK, so what I've done is imported it. And unfortunately, there's none of those free discs floating around on the internet, or in this case eBay. So what I did was a little research, and it turns out that this free game disc that I'm talking about came with another game as a pack-in. In fact, there were 3 games that came with as a pack-in. The game in question is, pardon me, is stuck in his bag. The game in question. Yes, the game in question is Pac-Man Versus, which is right about there. And it came with Pac-Man World 2, which celebrates the 20th anniversary, I believe, of Pac-Man. And that's, you know, I like Pac-Man. I've been curious about the Pac-Man World games because they're 3D, but just assume they're kind of bad. But the reason I wanted to get this is because of that right there, Pac-Man Versus. And like I say, the only way I could get this online was to find this pack-in. It also came in a pack-in package, that's tough to say, with iNinja for the GameCube. And I believe the third game was, is it called Racing R Revolution or Racing R Evolution? The Namco sort of sim-style racer they made that everyone hoped was going to be better than it was. But yeah, what Pac-Man Versus is a multiplayer Pac-Man game. And I don't know a great deal about it. From what I've seen, it just looks super unique, super awesome. I guess one of you plays as Pac-Man, the rest of you play as the ghosts, or what have you. But yeah, hopefully I can pop up some footage of that. I'm hoping there's a mode that isn't just strictly multiplayer. No, actually, you know what? I think it totally is, because if you look here, focus, 2 to 4 players simultaneous. So, gonna have to wait to play that with someone on my own in a minute, so that's no good. But yeah, hopefully I'll pop some footage of that up, because, like I say, I'm really excited. It looks really cool. Let's just have a check, see what kind of shape she's in. It's pretty good. And you. Well, 2 also pretty good. Yeah, like I say, these 3D Pac-Man games, like the one that comes with this, or the one that this is actually based on, Pac-Man World 2, is it's supposed to be pretty decent. You know, nothing too exceptional. And it's strange when you think about it now, because at the time this sort of game was coming out, which is what, 2001, 2, 3? 2003, there were a lot of platformers around. I mean, it was like KO the Kangaroo, there was Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly, and about 400,000 others. That Haven one I picked up not so long ago. I mean, there were so many platformers. There was almost like a big revival for that generation of consoles. And I don't know if it's just me, but now when you look at it, that's really not the case. There's not that many 3D platformers around at all. So it's kind of strange how that just dropped off. But yeah, just so for that reason, you would have given this a miss at the time, because there were just better titles around, or more acclaimed titles around. But regardless of that, like I say, we'll give it a shot, and hopefully post some footage soon. I hope people are interested in that, and as always, thanks for watching.